Hello and welcome back to Daily Buying Tips. I'm Dean Berman from Berman Buys. Today we're going to talk about simple ways you can add value to your next purchase on a budget. A desirable property and a not so desirable property can be changed with a few key upgrades. Assuming the structure is sound, the flooring can make a massive difference. How about some floating floorboards over the current surface? The wood look is really in, and it's hard to go wrong with light brown, you got the dark browns, and you even got that cool white sort of beachy wood look. Paint is one of the cheapest ways and most affordable ways to enhance a property. Painting is a truly do-it-yourself project, unless you need ladders, then maybe not such a good idea. Hiring a professional is another option, and usually a well-justified one, as the results are often well worth the expense that you pay on them. And with painting, I'm referring to either the outside or the facade of the house or the inside, the internal walls of the property. Generally, neutral colors are easiest to work with. It can always help to draw your room's finished look before you start. So you have a basic template and floor plate as to where everything will actually go in the room. A few key furniture pieces can make your place shine, from some nice couches, some artwork, even some storage. The great thing is there are many stores both online and offline that have great options at relatively reasonable prices. Light can add tremendous value to a property. Increasing windows in a room or even adding skylights can massively enhance a property's value and feel inside. This is obviously much easier to do in a Torrance titled house versus a strata titled unit as well. And you should always consult a licensed professional who actually knows what they're doing, particularly when you're dealing with roofing, walls, ceilings, anything like that. Yeah, once again, would highly recommend not to do it yourself if you don't really know what you're doing. A carport is another great way to add value when there's no parking. Then again, a lock-up garage will add more value in my opinion. Decking or a concreted outside area can also add value and create more appeal, particularly to the entertainers. A pool is a good value add. The kitchen and the bathroom are two massive places where value can be added. From tile paint to totally retiling in the bathroom are just some options that you can really change the look and feel of the bathroom. Even the bath itself can be a complete change from the built-in bath to the more modern current baths that people are liking, the freestanding sort of classical look. In the kitchen, the bench top, the cupboards, and even the handles can really change the look and feel of the entire kitchen. And there's many affordable ways to repurpose the cupboards by repainting, or even repurposing cupboards that you find through sources like Gumtree or secondhand shops or even online exchange stores. There's also eBay, many different options. And then there's also the modern ones that are probably the easiest to deal with, as you can basically fit them to size and they also look nice. Even your appliances can totally freshen up the space. The backsplash can make a massive difference. You may even consider using the services of an interior designer, as they can really give you direction and give you a professional's perspective on how to add value and change the space to the style and design and feel that you are after. Or you could simply wing it and do it yourself and look at sources like Pinterest or Houzz and many other online websites and places to get inspiration from. Then you can simply create the look that you want. My last point is to have a bit of fun when you're trying to add some value. Maybe think outside the square a little. You may well create something superb.